Well, welcome back to Oakfield Farm for episode number 3 with me, New James. We are struggling to get up this little hill here so we can go fertilize the field that we just did yesterday. And then we're going to also. Oh, I missed a bale. I'll have to come get that. We're also going to spread fertilizer on our grass field and this field right here since we have it hooked up once we actually get there. Yeah, the T6 is just struggling. Blue power. Anyways, look, we've already got some growth here, which is a good thing. We have no fertilizer state on it, so we're gonna go ahead and get some. We changed the New Hollands over to row crop tires. Yeah. Here we go. Whoa, wasting lots of it. That's alright though. The bushes needed some. So we need to go ahead and we'll have to look in a minute and purchase a cultivator or a disc harrow. Preferably a rather big one because of our field sizes here. So field sizes are rather big. So I'd rather not take forever because of our cultivator size. So I was looking at the map and think about increasing our loan and seeing what we could get. So I was thinking field number 28, way up there. It's not the biggest field that there is, but it's still a rather large field. But who knows? We could just buy all the grass fields around our farm here and turn them into arable fields. So just something to think about. Because if you look at it, 5 and 6, they're not small fields either. I mean, 5, 6, and 7, we could make all those arable fields, and they're not small. So something just to look at, to think about. Food for thought, as they say. And to earn a little extra money, I put the word out to the local farmers that I would be interested in helping them out if they need help. So every once in a while, we may go help out one of the local farmers. Harvest one of their fields, fertilize it for them. Anything we can do to be a good help around here. We'll go ahead and hire a worker for this. Oh, it needed lime. Oh, crap. Oh, well. We'll have to do that next time. We'll let this go through and then suffer through the yield. My bad. Oh, well. Does this need to be limed? Plowed and limed. Alright, let's pull up our app here. Plows. We are probably going to go with just this little 6-meter plow here and suffer through it. Because I'm really not a big fan of those plows. I don't have that much horsepower and I hate that one. So Let's go ahead and buy this one. Alright, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Disc harrows. We're probably gonna go with the Lincoln. Lampkin, whatever. My bad. It's 16 meters and 121,000. Let's see what the cultivators are. 120,000 for 18 meters. We'll do this one. It's 500 horsepower versus 400 horsepower. We have the horsepower to pull it. So let's just go ahead and get this one. Go ahead and buy that now. Alright. There goes a lot of the money. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in our other tractor, go get the plow and bring it over here. So, alright, we'll see you here in a few minutes. Bye for now. Alright, here we go. We almost made it back to our field. Let's start unfolding it. This is gonna take quite some time. Lower that into the ground. And we're off. Thought maybe we could fast farm it. I was hoping. No such luck. Alright, well, we're gonna spend some time on this. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a outline and probably hire a worker for this. As you can see, our money has gone up. I have maxed out the loan. Yes. And so I have to figure out what fields I want to buy and what I want to do with it. So that's what we're doing now. While we sit here and plow this field, we are thinking about what we want to do. Let's just check to make sure it wasn't the plows, but let's just check to make sure that it is getting a plowed state on it. All those are withered. That's what I was looking at. Alright. Harvested. Needs lime. Alright. We're doing good there. We are doing good. So we're just gonna continue doing this at an epically slow pace. See how the worker does. The worker does good. We'll set it off. Let it go for a while. Clean it up after it's done. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and spread lime on it after it's this. We'll cultivate that in. Obviously it's going to struggle around the edges. Go ahead and give you a good border here. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to continue doing this. There's so much fun stuff here. And I will see you here in a little bit when we make some progress. Alright, bye for now. Alright, welcome back. And so we are going to buy a few fields. Let's buy 5. Buy 6. Buy 7. Buy. Alright, now we're down to $237,000. They are grass at the moment, but we will repurpose them. Yes, we will. Oh, and I want to buy the other farm. Oakfield Farm. Buy. There we go. No, we don't need the farm yet. Sell. Alright, so we're good with that. And then, yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut these. And then we're going to repurpose them. We don't need that much grass. So, yep. And as you can see, I forgot to say it. Sorry, I apologize. We picked up a contract or helping a neighbor farmer, whatever you want to say, on field number 36 here. And we are currently harvesting their soybeans for them. So, that is that. Mr. Mason Newton. So, there we go. And that's what we're going to do. Alright, well, I've got lots of stuff to do off camera for you, so you don't have to watch it. And I'll get back with you soon. Bye for now. Okay, so I have gotten the field all limed, and I've gotten 4 loads so far of these marshmallows taking off of the field. We're taking the 4th load here. As you can see, I got my mower, and I leased the baler and bale wrapper combo, so this way it could go a little faster, and our baler wouldn't hook up directly to the mower. So yeah, that makes it a little difficult to try and get the job done all in one inclusive process here, but that's alright. So we've got at least one field done, so we can get on probably tomorrow or the next day plowing it, because tomorrow we have to seed our other field that we have. I have to cultivate it, then seed it. So I mean, that's probably a full day's of work right there. Unless we can come up with enough money to buy another tractor, then we can do 2 of these jobs at once, because our little New Holland here will not come close to pulling that. Either one, either the plow or the cultivator. So we're lucky it's pulling the bale trailer right now. Slow drivers. Either they're driving so fast they're reckless, or they're completely slow and they just don't want to go. Who drives 15 miles an hour? Who? Nobody. That's who. I can't get around because there's cars coming. That's alright, the bell sell point's just up here. I've got to go all the way up here for the best price at the moment. You know, if we're gonna do this, you might as well make the best, the most money we can. Huh, that farmer left his gate open. Let's help him out real quick. And so, yeah, we're just trying to make the most money we can out of this. While the price, let's take a look as it conveniently saves right now, like always. Like always. The price isn't the best at 376, but it is our best price. So, here's where we go. Here is where we're gonna go. I heard that there's gonna be another bail sell point put up, so maybe we'll have a little better chance of some better prices, but we shall see. Who knows where they're gonna put it. Oh goodness, I don't even know what I hit, but that's okay. Doesn't seem to have hurt anything. Doesn't seem to have hurt anything. Oh, you closed? Nope, you're still open. All right. Let's get in here and sell these bells as they are gonna magically disappear here in a minute. Boom. $33,000. A little bit of a tight spot to get in and out of, but we can manage. Oh, trees. Trees are in my way all the time. Trees are nice on maps, but they get in your way. So we'll just do a little in-cab action here. Seems like you're going so much faster when you're in-cab. So we're, as you can see, we've got a little bit of work still to do. We have to get the rest of that field all sold. As well as start the other field if we have time before it gets too dark. I was trying not to hit with extra leasing costs, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get out of it. Which, yeah, it is what it is at this point. So, well, I'm going to continue collecting the marshmallows, and I'm going to sell them. So I will see you back here in just a little bit, even if it is just right before I go to sleep, to show you the amount of money we have and everything else. Alright, bye for now. Alright, so it is 7:47 at night, and it's getting to where I can't see. And we have lots of marshmallows all over the place. And well, I think we're gonna call it a night here. And I will pick it back up right in the morning. So I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it is now morning time. It is 7:50 in the morning. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out here. We'll have to go ahead and see what we have to do on our farm for the day. Alright, so field 1 seems to be progressing rather nicely. We're gonna have to get another state of fertilizer on there. We're gonna have to cultivate number 2. And then we're gonna have to plow out 5 and then 6. And we still gotta cut 7 here. So So it's a lot of work to get done in one day. I think we're gonna go ahead and finish 6 first with the baling and all that, and then we're going to fertilize 1 and then cultivate 2. So that's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and try and get that done relatively quickly. We're gonna jump over to our tractor here. Let's go ahead and pick up the marshmallows for right now. So they'll be out of the way. As you can see, I stuck 1 stack just up there. So, you know, it was just out of my way. It was pretty convenient. I think I might do that throughout the whole field here. And then while we're plowing out 5 over there, because 5 and 6 are connected, we might go ahead and sell the marshmallows. So it's not too bad. I mean, we got hit with some lease costs and everything else, so we're about, whoa, we're about $10,000 down from what we were yesterday. So hey, that's all right. I wish we could have used our own square baler. That would have been a little bit easier on the pocket here. But in the end, this is the easiest way to get it all done and out of the way. We'll go ahead and set these over here. We're gonna have to keep at least 1 load, so this way when we do get cows here, and I'm trying to do it pretty quickly. There we go. You know, as quick as possible, but we don't want to strap ourselves either. So, yeah, we're gonna have to keep a load of these bales here, so this way we have some to make some TMR. Considering I don't have a loading wagon right now, so yeah, we'll just have to go with that. We got some equipment that is in need of some repair today. I mean, today is gonna be a busy day. So we better go ahead and get to it. That thing is filthy. And it needs repaired, but we should make it through this field today. Go ahead and drop that off. Trying to do this in the dark didn't do me no favors. We'll get as much as we can, but I ain't gonna stress it. Don't stress the small things here. We're just doing this while we, you know, so this way we can get as much profit off of our fields as possible, and we can go ahead and get us another tractor today. One of those really big horsepower ones. I was looking at either an articulated one or a tracked one. If you have a preference, when you go ahead and let me know in those comments. It might not be to the next episode, but it might be today. I don't know. Because this is a lot of work for 1 tractor to get through. And we only have 1 high horsepower tractor, so trying to get through all this just might not happen. So we might have to just break down. Oh, missing some stuff. Might go ahead and have to break down and get the tractor today. You know, if we had any Kloss tractors, I'd get those, but we don't, so we have to kind of go with what we have in our mod hub here on the PS4. but I'm alright with that. We got quite a few good mods. Nothing of the bigger tractor sort right now, except for maybe the Big Bud, but it's a little overdone if you ask me. It was out in 17, you know, but hey, it's a bigger tractor without a bigger tractor price tag, so it might very well just suit our needs here. It's 500 horsepower, can get through a lot. That's why I keep having to pick up all these marshmallows, because they just roll around. They get all over the place, get in your way. That's why at first I didn't want to use the round bales. But hey, you work with what you got. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this right here, right now. We'll go ahead and get through it. As for earlier an episode, I meant to record where I started doing the lime on a field. Don't know what happened. It was probably operator error, and I didn't get it recorded. I apologize, but we did lime our field. So, alright. Well, I'm going to continue doing this, get this done, and then we're going to take the blue power over here and hook it up to the, like I was saying, I don't know what happened here. Anyways, we're going to take that blue power and hook it up to the fertilizer spreader. We're going to go dump out the lime that's in there, and we're going to go ahead and, you know, get our fertilizer back in there and start fertilizing that field. So this way it has those two states on there. We're of course going to switch over the tires to narrow so we don't ruin our crops. Lots going on here. Alright, well, I'm going to continue this and get this last little...
Alright, so we are just getting to repair our fence here. Let's go ahead and repair that. That's quite an expensive repair, but that's alright. Needed to be done. Oh, we'll stop right there, because we have put in a pressure washer. Let's wash off our fence here. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's about to go get a lot dirtier again. Get the steps just a little bit more. A little bit. There we go, good enough. There we go. Oh, whoops. I guess I'm backing all the way up to it. I just put the cultivator back here real quick. We're gonna see if we can't do two jobs at once. I know I said I was going to fertilize first, but I still haven't even picked up the marshmallows. I figure done with the mowing for just a little bit. Let's get some cultivating done and then get to the fertilization of the field. So there's our mower looking rather dirty. We're gonna have to bring it in for some repairs as well. That's to be expected though. That is to be expected. And here we are. Let's unfold this big old bad boy. Drop it down. So we only have 500 horsepower, so I'm gonna guess we're gonna struggle on the uphills, just like we are. It is gonna be a struggle. We don't have a whole lot of wheel slippage. We just don't have the power. And I don't really want to go down in implements because it will take forever to do anything. So there it is. We're gonna have to end up eating the struggle or go down in size of implements. And our next tractor will be much bigger and able to pull it. So I really don't think that going down in implements is the right course of action for us at this time. We'll set the worker off here. I'll clean up whatever's left afterwards. Alright, there it goes. It's owned by me and it's fertilized 50%. Not too bad. Now, I could jump cut, but I'll just go ahead and jump over to this. Gotta pick up the rest of the marshmallows. And start selling them so we can buy another tractor. So we can get on with the plowing of these fields. Nothing like some good old plowing. It's not my favorite job, but it has to be done. Look at this. I'm gonna have a couple extra bales. By the time I'm done, we will just use that as, to start off the next field with. Oops. There we go. Let's check the prices because it has been a new day. And every time I go to do this, the game decides to save. Awesome. Alright. And still 372 and going down. Still the highest one. So, oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, the biogas plant did not pay out as much as it should have. For both my loads, I only got $25,000. And if it would have paid out right, it should have been more than that because I'm getting $33,000 for one load at the bale sell point. So I don't think it's calculating it right. Yeah, for 2 loads of silage, $25,000 isn't much. I was rather disappointed to see that. I guess that's what happens. This game has been glitchy since day one, so. Go ahead and sell these 3 loads. They're not gonna quite be as much as they were yesterday. That's alright. Get that done. And then buy another tractor. That's gonna pretty much take up all of our money. It's not what I really wanted to happen, but because I'm not looking to get rid of the T6 yet. Looking still to keep it for just a little bit longer. Alright, well, I'm going to continue selling these bells, and I will meet you at the store when I go to sell or buy the tractor.
Okay, alright, welcome back. Let's go ahead and customize this. Come on, narrow tires, there we go. Drop that lime off real quick. Come around here. Watch out for the tires. We gotta fill this back up with some fertilizer. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, I'm not very patient. Oh. Come on. And we're off. We are off. And so, I know I said we were gonna do the field that's almost ready to harvest first, but we're not. Let's go ahead and zoom way out. We are gonna do this field first. Alright, so here we go. Not too bad at all. Getting this field all done up. It'll be on its second stage of fertilizer. There will be some spots that are already there because of a mishap when it was plowing. That's alright though. I'll just go around it. I know we're wasting some, but that's quite alright. So I'm going to continue this for right now, and I will see you at the store here pretty soon so we can pick out our new tractor. Alright. Alright, so I've cleaned up the mower just a little bit. We are going to repair it for a couple $1,000s. And yes, our money has gone down. And we have a new surprise here at the farm. What is that? It's a new tractor. Oh my goodness. It's a Fent. Another Fent. The 1154. The tracked Fent. Yeah. Oh, listen to that. It's not all the way upgraded. And so we have 536 horsepower. It is our, it has the most horsepower of any of our tractors here. But it's got room to grow if we should need it to. So that does conclude our purchase of the day. Thought you guys thought it was the episode. I know you did. And so now we're gonna have to put this thing to some use. You know what we gotta do? Yeah, that's right. We gotta plow. There we go. Pull this bad boy out. I don't think it's gonna struggle at all pulling this thing. We have one more field to cut. And we have these two to go ahead and plow so we can repurpose them. We are gonna have to upgrade our T6 at some point in time, but that time is not right now. I gotta get these bales out of here. Hi, marshmallows. They look like gigantic marshmallows. Like I was saying, we have some other things we need to do. We need to get a bigger combine. We need to get a semi-truck. We need to get a chaser bin. We've got all kinds of things we need to do first. Buy more land. There we go. We're breaking ground on new farmland here. Breaking ground on new farmland. We sure are. Finally gonna repurpose this field like I said. Alright. I'm glad it's already a field, so now all we have to do is follow, we can just plow around and it'll create a border for us. I'm digging that right now. Put this plow a little bit more behind me. I do wish we could plow a little bit faster, but 9 miles an hour isn't too shabby. So I'm gonna continue. Oh, there's another bale. I'll have to bring out the bale trailer in just a minute and see what's up. Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna continue with this on this field at least. And so I will see you back here in just a little bit. Alright, so we're jumping in our last available tractor at the moment because we got one fertilizing and then we got this other one plowing. We are gonna run and go pick up those bales, all 3 of them real quick. And we're just gonna set the bale trailer in this field to my left. Holy cow, I can't drive. And so this way it'll be there whenever we go to bale this field, probably in the next episode here. But that does conclude this episode here on Oakfield Farm. I want to wish everybody a good day. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please go ahead and do that as well. And as always, it's me, New James, saying, do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.